Hi models, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be dressing up as fruits for every single round in Dress to Impress. You guys absolutely loved the video where I dressed up as animals for every single theme. Item adjustment is a game changer, okay? We can make some really cute outfits with it. So today I'm gonna be creating fruits for every single round. I have this adorable little strawberry bunny, so he's gonna be keeping me company for this video. Look at how cute this little guy is. I love him so much. Almost as much as I love you guys. Of course, don't think I forgot about Lanunu. She is here and she says that you literally have to subscribe, so you cannot leave this video without hitting that subscribe button and also leaving a like on this video. Lanunu also really wants to know what your favorite fruit is, so leave a comment down below and let her know. Anyway, let me set Lanunu aside and put our cute little strawberry bunny maybe right here with me. Y'all, I know it looks like I'm holding him hostage right now. I promise he wants to be here, okay? Like, he looks like he's a little tied up, but listen, I had to do what I had to do. Anyway, let's get right into the first round. So the theme is fruits, obviously. I've done a strawberry already, which is my favorite fruit. So next up, I think I'm gonna try and style a mango. Mangoes are definitely my second favorite fruit, okay? So I'm gonna do that today. Let me see, I think for the skin tone, I'll do like a nice warm orange color. Something that just reminds me of a mango. This is pretty good, I think. Now for the makeup, I think I'll maybe go with something like this one. I don't know, I hadn't really thought about the makeup necessarily, but obviously that's pretty important. I'm gonna add some like splashes of green on there and even a bit of red. And then this obviously will make it very orange. Okay, I think that's kind of giving mango. Is it giving mango? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I make this greenish as well. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Nice, that's cute. Now for the hairstyle, we're doing a mango, of course. So I'm just gonna do something like this. And the top of the mango is usually a bit more reddish. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Using a little item adjustment here. And then maybe I use this as well. I feel like a mango would have an updo. That's just me though. Maybe something like this. I think this is giving mango vibes, but y'all would have to tell me. I think it looks good though. Now let me maybe add just a leaf in there or something. I know there wouldn't technically be a leaf in a mango, but listen, okay? I just think it's gonna be kind of cute. I love adding a little green element. And I do still think this is giving mango vibes. So I'm gonna try and layer a little bit. I wanna make this kind of gradient like a mango would. So I'm gonna start with orange at the top and move my way down to like a green. Let's see, so let's start with the orange. Maybe more like a bloody orange. There we go. And then kind of just start to move down a little bit. I'm gonna use this as well. And then I will make this bottom part green. Oh, actually, that doesn't work with a material. Okay, that's a little annoying, but we make it work. Gonna layer it with this one. Just kind of start easing into that like green color a little bit. You know, something like this. Hey, wait, this is adorable. For the top, maybe I'll also add this. No, just a little bit extra detail. I do want to add this item as well. It may not make complete sense, but I think it looks really cute. And I do still think this is giving mango enough. Okay, it works. I would love to use the top model robe again, but I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna use this, I think. Actually, never mind. Oh my gosh, what to add? What to add? Maybe this? That's cute. Then maybe I just add this too, right? Add the little green element in there. Like, how cute. I'm gonna grab this item too. And then maybe just something for the sleeves. This one, we'll just make it silk. Do I need shoes? I feel like I need shoes. There's some cute ones in VIP though. These could be good. I'll just go with these. Pretty simple. And then add this in there as well. Even though you can't see it, I'm just gonna color it all green. I know it's there and that's all that matters. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this mango inspired outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. This person did an apple, I guess. A granny apple, probably. This is okay. I mean, it's a 2, I guess. Okay. We're gonna move on. I don't like it. I know it's a regular server, but I still don't like it. Oh, who is you? No. Bare minimum stars. Okay, this is not good. Now, where is the fruit, girl? If she says orange in chat, I'm gonna lose my mind. There's no way. This is not good. But the mug ate, so I'm gonna give it 2 stars just because the face is gorgeous. You know, this is actually a cute cherry. I like this one. It's cute. I'm gonna give this one a 4. Not bad. At least with this one, I could immediately recognize what it was. is my really cute mango. I feel like the gradient turned out really pretty in this one. I'm a fan. Like, serve, eat it up, queen. Period. I better get podium for that. I better get podium for that. I'm assuming this is an apple, but I don't understand why the flowers are black. They're also not saying anything in chat. Okay, we give it a 2. Is this supposed to be an orange or a pumpkin? The hat is giving me pumpkin, but the colors are giving me orange. They said orange. Okay, I'll give it a 3. A very suspicious 3. And the winners are you serious? Absolutely not. No, because voting me 6th place for that is literally criminal. All of these people need to get flung off of the podium, except for 1st place. I like 1st place, but all of these guys, no thank you. I liked 1st place's outfit, so I'm just gonna stand in 2nd beside her and we're gonna pray. These servers are crazy, but when the server doesn't vote properly, you know exactly what that means. With Lenunu and Straw Bunny here as my witness, we will be burning them down. Let's just really quickly type this in chat and we burn them. We burn them for their crimes. Anyway, now that I've caused enough chaos, let's move on into a pro server. I'm in a pro server now and the theme is once again fruits. Okay, this time I want to do something a little bit different. I think I'm going to try and do a banana. I do not know how this is going to go, but we're going to try it. I need to get a banana-esque skin tone. Let's see, maybe start with this yellow as a base, but I feel like it needs to be something more around there, I think. I think that's giving banana. And then bananas often like have those like spots on them. I can't make the vitiligo darker, but this will work for now. I'm not worried too much about the makeup because, like, come on now, we're dressing up as a banana. It's not that deep, but I will add a few things. Maybe that, and then I can add this as well. Okay, is it giving banana? I think it is. I think it's working. Something like this, and then of course adding this contour. It's like the best thing ever. I want to add some like browning to it, you know? You'll get the vibe. Maybe add this as well. Okay, no, I think that's pretty good for the makeup. We're gonna stick with that. Now, obviously a banana. She has some volume in the hair, girl. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to do the same thing. Maybe start with this first. And I'm gonna make it a like brown color, something like this. Maybe I can make this like a little bit bigger, you know, rotate it slightly. Feel like this is kind of fun. Okay, let me add the other one as well. This one right here. We're gonna kind of blend those colors together a little bit. Oh, I think it's giving banana. This is cute. Okay, now let me hurry up and get dressed really quickly. So I'm definitely using this dress for this. Gonna just keep it very much the same when it comes to colors, but maybe add a little bit of variation in there with some brown spots. Top model robe would go crazy here, of course. Gonna add this as well. I'm trying to add a lot of volume and detail just by using different items. What else can I add in here? Maybe this. You cannot really see that, but I feel like I can make enough of an impact in there. That's looking really good. It's giving me banana for sure, although I could do more. Maybe I add this, like some extra little browning spots. I don't want to create the same outfit for all of them. Maybe I create a little collar for this one. Why not? Let's see if it even works though. I don't know if it's gonna look good, but we are gonna try it. If it doesn't look good, I can literally just remove it. No harm. Except I think that looks really great. Okay, wait. Kind of ate that. I'm living for that actually. Let me maybe add this as well without the cape. No, but that hides the collar. I like the collar. Maybe I'll make the collar even bigger actually. I want it to show up a little bit more. And then move it back slightly. Perfect. Okay, is it giving banana? Because I think it is. And add some more color in there. Maybe a bit of this for some more browning. This as well. Okay, I think this is pretty much it for our banana inspired outfit. Let's see what the runway thinks. Grapes? Okay, I get it. Grape on the vine. Very clever. I'll give it a 3. We have a cherry. I actually think this is pretty cute. I like it. I love the colors. I'll give it a 4 maybe. I think a 4 is good. Already so much better than the last server. This is gorgeous. Do not get me wrong, but the colors are so dull to be a strawberry in my opinion. I still love it though. I'm giving it a 5, but it's definitely more on the route of like a raspberry for me. I don't know. I think of strawberry as like more punchy, vibrant colors. Okay, pineapple, period. She tropical or whatever. I like it. I'll give it a 3. A dragon fruit. All right. It's actually quite good. I just don't like how neon the colors are. So for that, I'm going to give it a 3. It's not bad. I like it. Here is my banana. She's giving a banana. I actually really like this. I think I did a good job. What do you guys think though? Make sure to sound off in the comments. Game was glitching, but blueberries was the vision. I respect it, but I'm not gonna give this any stars. I feel bad for them though, but girl, we're only wearing the hair, so sorry. Here is another banana, although it's not that great, honestly. I don't know. I'm just gonna skip this one, maybe give it a 2 and like move on. And the winners are... Okay, second place. I'll take that. Oh, first place disappeared. Okay, well, I guess I'm standing on first place instead. I think this was so freaking cute. It turned out so good. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. I'm in a master server now, and the theme is once again fruits. Now, this time, I think I want to do pineapple. I saw a girl do it last round, and I'm jealous because pineapple is a fruit that I love, except funny thing is I'm actually very allergic to pineapple. I used to be more allergic to it. I've definitely gotten better over the years, but even now, whenever I have pineapple, I get like very itchy. Still, I love eating it. I literally had it the other day, so we won't quit. I think I can make a really cute pineapple outfit though, so let's see what I can come up with. I'm gonna go with this makeup face, I think, but obviously we're gonna change up some of these elements here. Just trying to give pineapple. I love how tropical this looks. Yes. And then for these eyes, I'll add a little green in there. Maybe remove these eyes. And I'll remove that as well. Maybe just add some eyeshadow to substitute. I don't know, something like this. Maybe add a bit of that in there. Okay, that looks fine. I think that's a cute little pineapple face. Now let's start doing the hair, which is definitely gonna be very green. The top of a pineapple is just leaves, y'all. So maybe something like this, except of course, item adjustment. Hello. I'm gonna rotate this a little bit. Just wanted to give pineapple, except I want it to like go up and not out, if you know what I mean. Because it's a pineapple, right? Oh my God, why is the time running out so quickly? Y'all, this is stress. Okay, that looks good. I need some more height though, for sure. I'll use this one again. It's kind of just perfect. And then just maybe move it upwards a little bit. Okay, that's giving pineapple. We'll maybe add a little bit more detail, like some leaves or something. Ooh, actually, wait, this headband right here could be really good. Yeah, this is perfect. Move that up slightly. Serve. Okay, now for the outfit, I want to use more of like the feathery items. I'm gonna start with this one first, just to set the stage a little bit with the colors. And I'll add this guy on top. I want to add maybe this item as well. And then the feather dress, of course. I think that's looking kind of cute. I'm going to add these gloves too. Why not? Just trying to get all of the pineapple colors in there. I do want to add some brown though, because the pineapples obviously have a little bit of brown in there. So what I'm going to do is actually color the middle of this a little bit brown. That way it's giving pineapple. And then I'll add this in here. And what else? What else? What else? I don't know if this is going to work, but I have a random idea. If I can even find the hairstyle. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Is it this one? Nope, not that one either. Okay, dumping that idea. It was a good idea, but I can't do it because I can't find this stupid item. Let me just make this a little bit bigger and obviously make it green. I think I can manage to add this in here as well. Add that guy. Hey, I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. First up on the runway, we have a cherry, I guess. I don't know if this is necessarily giving me cherry. It's cute though. I'll give it like a 3. Here is my pineapple because I kind of love this. Hello, this is so good. And the chat loves it, period. We have another dragon fruit. I actually like this one too. I love that they used that as the inside of the dragon fruit. This is good. I'll give it a 3. Okay, interesting. We have an orange, I guess. It gets a 3 because it made me laugh, but like, girl, this one is supposed to be giving star fruit. I don't actually know what star fruit looks like, to be quite honest with you, but I'm gonna give it to them. I'll give it a 4. Oh wait, this dragon fruit 8. That is so good. That's a 5. I love that. Okay, work. A little blueberry moment. Joined late, but still 8. Okay, giving that a 3. Okay, so this one is interesting. She said have 25 seconds ignore. I will be ignoring that. Don't worry. I was way ahead of you, girl. And the winners are... I win! Period! I got first place. Eat it up, eat it up. No, because I served that. This is so good. It may be my favorite outfit so far. I think it looks really, really pretty. Anyway, let's move on into the final round because I have a really fun idea. So the final theme is once again fruits. We are in a master server and I think I'm gonna be doing a cherry for this one. I'm gonna start with this red right here and just like darken it up a little bit. Okay, I wanna do a nice deep cherry because those are my favorite. Okay, I really like the dark red cherries. I'm not really gonna bother too much with makeup for the face, I don't think. We're just gonna move on directly to the hair, which we're gonna start with this right here. Gonna rotate it forward as well, scale it down slightly, you know, something like this. Also adding this on, and I'm kind of gonna do a very similar thing. Maybe something like this. I think that shape is giving me cherry. Now, let me add this first. I think this is going to be like the stalk of our first cherry with the cute little leaves. Gonna turn it down a little bit. And then I think I'm gonna add this headband right here as as well. Make it just a nice brown. And then let me try and rotate this into place as best as I can. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. That's kind of the best we got, so that is what I'm gonna work with. I actually do think that looks pretty good though. Let me just move it to the side a little bit more. And then I'll kind of just move these to match up with that, you know? Cute. Now let's make the other cherry. I'm gonna use this face mask for it. Actually, that's fully a bandana. That is literally a bandana. Just gonna rotate it down, move it to the side and down. Actually, let me make it a little bigger. Cute. Now I wanna do kind of a similar thing for this guy. So I'm gonna add this in. Gonna make this bigger and try and match up the colors. And then just try and rotate this in a very similar way. You know, it's giving cherry. I like that. Except I want to move it down a little bit like that and then back a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Giving cherry. Let me add a little flower or leaf to this one as well. Hate that, of course. Make it a little smaller. Oh my gosh, I love doing outfits like this so much. They're so fun. Like, look at that. Okay, cute. Back a little bit more actually. Perfect. Now let's just make the rest of the outfit. I'm gonna do something cherry inspired, you know. We'll do the skirt. Gorgeous. I love these, of course. Also really love adding these. And maybe just the bottom half of that. Going to add this in there. And maybe this bottom too. I don't know. Kind of feeling it. I feel like cherries are also just so glossy. So I'm gonna go with the silk for everything. Look at how pretty that is. Now I think that this is looking a little bit too grayed out. So I'm gonna do something like this instead. Yeah, much better. Now let me add some more details. I think I'm gonna go with this top. Give it the foil on that. Looks sick. Gonna add this as well. And I think I'm also gonna make this foil. Yeah, let's mix in some foil. I'm gonna do big puffy sleeves for this one. Kind of to just look like cherries. Also gonna grab this for the bottom. Love that. And this as well. And we'll just add a little pop of green in there. What else can I add here? Maybe this top. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. So let's see what the runway thinks. Okay, pineapple, cute. I'm gonna give this a 4 only because there's this like awkward gap in the middle that should have been fixed, but otherwise that looked really good. Look at this mango gradient. This one is gorgeous. I love that. That's just an immediate 5-star. Okay, another dragon fruit. This one is very fashion forward. Love her. Gonna give this a 5 as well. Another dragon fruit. This one definitely needs more pink though. I feel like it's just all that pattern, which is cute and all, but I would have liked a little more pink in there. Still giving it 4 stars though. A little tangerine. I love this makeup face. Gorgeous. I'm gonna do a 4 for that one. Here's my cherry. How did I do? Oh, this turned out so cute. Oh my goodness. Yes. I love the way the top turned out. It's so, so good. Oh my God, it's giving coconut milk. Wait, this is so good. Hello, the colors. That's a 5. Cherry on the stems. Okay, I like this one. It's cute. I'm gonna give it a 3, I think. And the winners are... second place. I'll take it. Respectable. That lineup was pretty good, so I'm happy with it. Oh wait, we actually tied for first. Okay, period. Ate that. Absolutely ate that. Look at how gorgeous this outfit is. Like, yes. Oh, it's so cute, especially the top half of this. Look at how I ate that cherry head. Like, hello. Anyway, that, guys, is gonna wrap it up for today's video. Straw Bunny stayed with me for the entirety of the video, not because he was forced to be there, but because he wanted to, trust me. I loved doing these outfits so much. Making these fun, like, themed outfits is such a blast for me. And it's fruits. Like, fruits are so cute. Let me know which one was your favorites in the comments down below. I would love to know. But of course, Lanunu also has a question for you. Have you subscribed yet? Because Lanunu needs to make sure that all of you guys are subscribed. Listen, she's very bossy, okay? And she wants you to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. She's so cute. You can't say no to her, okay? She's literally my child. It would be mean. Don't bully my child. All jokes aside, I would love to have you join my little family because I post every single day, so you don't want to miss out. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Roblox, and TikTok, both of my TikTok accounts, in fact. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, models.